welcome to Goddess Talks. Okay. $6 Target.
Okay, so you know the fucking vibes. Hey, got the mint tea and Minskiz.
Welcome to Goddess Talks. Kings, queens, heroes, villains, witches, warlocks, ogres, dragons, you name it, super saiyans. We all here, all the creators, Block, Brooklyn, we live, folks like Minskiz on the beat, tweak out.
Do it. I'm gonna do a shuffle with my thumbs because I do not do shuffles like this. I'm not Crip. I do shuffles like this. Period, bitch. Anyway, I already pre-shuffled, and this is my old deck. This is the deck of the ocean, the first gifted deck that I've ever gotten, and I never threw it away because, bitch, I'm never gonna do that. I'm a hoarder for the things that have been gifted to me in my spirituality, and I think you should be too, because those things hold power. Okay, ooh, this is the card that came out. We got 7 of Wands, bitch. You see this, man? Tempted to touch, tempted to touch. This is the song that came on. First of all, it's Scorpio season. Let's get into it. I feel like this card is a beautiful introduction. into what we're going to get about with the energy that is going on for the month of November and for right now in the present, because I'm posting this video as it is. This microphone doesn't work. It's just a keychain. Yeah, this is about a lot. I feel like the scuba diver is showing a lot because it's like, first of all, you're not on land, you're in a water territory, you got some fire coming at you, so it's about uncomfortability right now. It's Scorpio season. Scorpios, we love to be comfortable, bitch. I'm big Scorpio, and if you didn't know, now you know. Don't try to guess my other two because it's not happening. 7 of Wands. He's in a lurky territory where he doesn't need to be. Okay, this human is minding his business in the merfolk situation, and it's not going good for him. He's in boiling hot waters. Okay, Wands is a fire sign, Pookie. Okay, Wands is fire, element of fire. Wands is element of fire. This plant, bro, you know I love this plant because you see the lipstick stains. This one wants some too, but he's a baby, so soon. Okay. Sorry, Pookie. I just really want to get in tune with this card and the murky waters that we're about to step in of uncomfortability, change, death, life, rebirth. All of this comes into play when it comes into Scorpio season. It's such a beautiful and drastic and dramatic shift that happens in people's lives that it just needs to be talked about, especially by the true Scorpio herself. Scorpio is such a beautiful sign of just cosmic logic, mystery, and everything you need, intensity, sexiness, and just darkness, death, and beauty, and feminine, very feminine. I really want to get down to you having an understanding that we all have a feminine side to us, and this is a perfect time to highlight that, to take care of yourself, to self-care, spa, meditate, gym. Stay the fuck inside and stop spending money. I have to tell myself that and replay that 5 times. Yes. And just self-identifying your worth because you're beautiful and you deserve it all. But 7 of Wands shows the uncomfortability of change and exactly what's happening. I think this is a very beautiful card, especially when we're going into this shift of knowing that there is greater happening, but not knowing when. I feel like this is just a good starter, a pregame. It's like, okay, it's getting good, but are you getting good? And if you're not, let me take it away. You know, life has a really big way of doing that. Giving you, and then if you aren't giving back, it's gonna, bitch, come here, snatch that ring. I'd also like to talk about how 7 of Wands is very important to the spiritual warfare that's happening on Earth right now. If you haven't noticed, Fete Grande also took place 2 days ago. So that is just a celebration of our ancestors in Haiti. Yes, I'm a Haitian queen and Grenadian. Big job. Anyway, big Zoe. Told you so. More of the story is, there is a warfare that's happening between good and evil, and it's been happening for decades, like centuries, since Earth was even a thing. It's always been a battle. However, this battle is becoming more onto the physical plane because there is portals that's being open, just like Stranger Things, on Earth towards the spiritual world. And the spiritual world is also being tampered with a lot of people in power, and those people are keeping their world safe from our world, basically. But the spirits that's protecting our world are a little bit fed up. So if you've taken shrooms or did edibles in the past 2 days, this video is for you. You probably had a crazy experience because the underworld was a little open, and there was a gateway and a portal that was open 2 days ago. I still think it is open, but it's just being closed. Sometimes it's on and off when it's closer to like equinoxes and Halloween and just important Day of the Dead honoring. I feel like that's when people really open their portals to whatever culture or belief they have when it comes to celebrating their dead, and just, most of the time we don't recognize that these things are happening, but spiritually you feel it. You just feel that intensity. Like, certain places that you go is just a big rush of fast-pacedness. And that's how it feels to be disordered and just in a confusing realm, I feel like the confusing realm is just taking certain parts throughout the day, and it's just like, what the fuck, did that really just happen? Yes, it did. Okay. Do not be delusional to the things that's happened to you spiritually. I'd also like to mention how November is such a huge month of planetary shifts, retrogrades, and intensity. So there is 6 planets in water signs right now that is projecting down into Earth. So it's a very watery time. It's a very swimmable in murky waters that you are not supposed to be in time. It's a very 7 of Wands time. This is a perfect card. I'm not gonna lie. Perfect description as to what the fuck we're going through and the uncomfortability of this process on Earth right now. If you're not aware of what is happening and who you are and who is happening and what the fuck and how, I'm here to tell you, but I'm also here to show you, and we're gonna go through certain things throughout the week that you need to be doing to up your level of your spiritual knowledge within yourself and within your community, because you understand, like, we can't be lacking anymore. It's coming to a point where we all have to be awakened, because that is the shift. The shift is that. And if it doesn't happen at that time, when the world does come to our judgment day or whatever day of that day that everyone is kind of like waiting for, that we feel, that's gonna be the day of the day. So we all need to prepare for when that day may come, because turns out spiritual world ain't fucking with us, so it may come soon. With that being said, something that I want to challenge y'all to do, because it's the starting of a new week. It's Monday. Get yourself a book of shadows. It doesn't have to be as pretty as mine, because mine is custom made, period. Period.
Are you dumb?
Big period, drip, bitch.
Big swag.
Okay.
Big
mine's custom made. Hands down on the drip to the books.
On.
Drip to the books. People's fighting themselves, but don't got drip like
Stupid.
this, you heard.
Dummy.
Turning your swag on.
Dumb,
for
get
real.
a book. Stop playing. Material, check it.
Turning my swag on.
Wish,
on the books.
You wish you had this much drip to write
but
it.
I didn't have swag before, so it's okay. This still cute. She's still pretty.
Look at all that blood. Bitch. So this is my book of shadows. Period. Anyway, I would like to challenge y'all to get a book of shadows this week. Write down all of your spiritual ideas, spiritual creations, spiritual messages. This is your personal spiritual book. It is like your wizard book. It like has all of your spells, all of your manifestations, all of the full moon, new moon dreams, all of the money mantras, all of that. Get yourself a motherfucking journal, okay? Get yourself a journal, put a picture of you in it, and write about you, because you are important and you need to be uncomfortable, okay? Okay. I feel like the most uncomfortable thing you can do is write about yourself and actually sit there and reflect. And I don't know why I feel like that's uncomfortable. I just feel like you're changing all the time. So it's like, oh shit, I have to write about this, but to internalize that and put it out on a physical realm, that's just, could be uncomfortable. Be uncomfortable, and uncomfortable territories we're going into. Look at that man, he fucking shook. Okay. But yeah, I feel like we're about to step into a very uncomfortable position in life, and it's all about us not drowning in the fear of our illusions. I truly feel like right now, since the spiritual realm is so open, there's a lot of fear walking around sometimes. There's a lot of hidden like voices that's being in your brain that's causing you distraction, that's causing you laziness, it's causing you all this other stuff. Please clean yourself. Take a beautiful spiritual bath. I'm gonna be dropping the ingredients to the one that we're doing this week on my Instagram. This is what we're gonna do every Sunday. We are doing baths while I'm dropping a video, period. Okay, thank you. It's Tuesday. Me hungry now. Uncomfortability. Back on topic. I'm gonna talk to all signs. I'm gonna talk to everybody. This is not a generalized video. This is just about everything that is happening. And if you are enlightened enough to feel what I'm saying, or even if you're on the questioning of being enlightened, because I truly believe everyone is enlightened. It's just on the perspective of what you would like to be enlightened on, and if you understand that it's all connected to one thing. Yeah, so once you are on that frequency and you want to apply, I'm here for that. And even if you want to learn how to be on that frequency, I'm here for that as well. I'm just here to support y'all, and I'm here to support myself, because I know this is my purpose. My real name means purpose. It's not Minskiz. So I know that I have a purpose on this planet to awaken in a strong, ongoing way. So let's do this together. And let's just be patient with ourselves and take our times, but also have an understanding that there is a deadline. And the things that are happening, we just need to be more aware of, and we need to be more alert on the things that we have to do to becoming the best version of ourselves and taking full advantage of the energies that is coming to life, because these energies are energies that have not yet touched down earth. Okay, it probably did once upon a time, but that's probably when major shifts drastically happen. So let's get in tune with the energies. Let's use it to the best of our ability in the nicest way with love, and let's just cancel fear out, because that's exactly what the fuck this energy in the air is trying to get you to understand. That yes, your goals may take a different reach or length that anybody else has never ever done before in your family, most likely, or even in that you know personally, and that's okay, because it's still a dream and it's still alive some way. So you're gonna have to tap in, tune in with yourself, and then everything else will come your way. Yes, trouble may also come just as likely as the good, but as long as you're on top of your stuff and you're protecting yourself, you're using your herbs, you're eating right. Listen, I may be spiritual, but I still believe in God. Amen. Okay. And doing your thing, believe in whatever the fuck you want to believe in, take away whatever the fuck you want to take away, and just have a good day. But yeah, this is Goddess Talks, and if you fucking with me, you fucking with me.
And listen to my music too, because it's a portal. It had no relation. I just wanted to use that. No relation. But this is Goddess Talks, boo. And if you fucking with me, I'm real as hell. Got swag on the books. You feel me? Episode complete. Subscribe, like, comment. Tell me what y'all want me to talk about next. But I'm not going to listen to you anyway because I'm a goddess.
You know that I'm fucking with ya. I be thinking